Gonna be hitting a full back and bi day here. What the hell? Get off my... Oh, it's gonna be a good day, isn't it? All right, did you get that one going? We're going live everywhere. Live on YouTube, live on Instagram. We take you guys through a full pull day here. That is going to be the goal. Let me see. How do I get this? How do I send this link?
What's up, everybody? Me and John are going live.
People.
We'll be doing a full pull day, back and buys. So come along, join our workout. I feel like a hooligan in this shirt, but if you like it, go to. What's up, Courtney? Hey, y'all. Doing a full day with John.
All right, trying to get through our technicalities here. Technicalities.
Oh, we're muted.
Muted? Why are we muted?
I don't know.
You got the mics plugged in all the way?
Yeah.
No.
How about now?
That's not good.
Damn. Alright, well, we'll try the mics again.
Testing.
How about now? Wait, hold on.
Alright, they work on YouTube.
Whoa.
Woot woot. Alright. We're going to post the links. If you guys want to share the links with other people, feel free. And we're going to get started with lat pull downs. What are you looking at? What are you doing?
I'm just resetting them.
Oh. They said that they were fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no mics? What about when we're far away?
No, they said that they could hear us while the mics were in there.
Mm-mm.
No?
No, that's when I took them out.
Oh. Alright, well, I don't know how this is going to work out.
How about now?
Yes, please, somebody help us.
Technical difficulties. Thank you for helping us out.
Testing.
Can y'all hear us? What a morning. My car didn't start this morning. We had moved out of our home. It's been a mess.
It's been a day. We're only an hour and a half late, so that's
yeah, we got
about how it goes.
A while ago.
I'm gonna put this on Facebook.
Yay, they can hear us. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
All right. Yep, put it on me.
Okay. Locked in. Thanks, y'all. Very, very excited.
All right, let's do this thing. All right, lat pull downs. Jump right in. Oh.
Come along for the ride.
Woo. All right. These are all weird.
Oh no.
These are all the like dual ones. I guess we can. You like that handle?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
You're not doing lat pullovers?
No, we're already so far behind. We're just gonna jump right into the pull downs.
Yeah. Thanks, Courtney. I appreciate you. The lift will fix things, and it's gonna be great.
All right. So I think this is probably one of the best exercises possible to grow your lats and your mid back. I really enjoy doing them. I don't really love pull-ups. When you're 268 pounds, it's not so fun to do pull-ups. Let's do a couple warm-up sets since we haven't warmed up at all. Goal with these will just be to feel out the movement, make sure there's no parts of our body that don't feel good. Get the seat set up. Basically, check through everything, check your equipment. Get a little pump, little blood flow, and then we'll attack it. I think we got 3 sets. I lean back slightly. Really try to squeeze my lats. And you can get a pretty good stretch at the top. I'm not one of those people that go all the way up, but... All right. Cool beans. You ever had hot beans, Alex?
Say what? Hot beans?
Hot beans.
I like it.
Woot woot. Thank you, Davis, for subbing. You guys rock. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
And so what we're thinking about is we're thinking about taking our elbows and driving those down. We don't think about our hands. When you think about your hands, you hit a lot of biceps here. So goal is to drive through elbows, bring the bar to the chest. The way I teach people to do these, it's like the almost perfect opposite of a slightly reclined shoulder press or a slightly inclined press. Like it's the exact opposite of that. And when you can kind of think of it like that, and you stick your chest up in the air, you get better situated. So I've got my numbers from last time pulled up. Let's see if I can beat it. 90 for 15 and 100 for 10. And we're just gonna go straight to 100. I don't wanna do 15 reps. All right, one warm-up set and we're ready to rock.
Ready. Also, the 100 is like, there's 3 plates left at the bottom, so it's
so
not actually
Alex is
100.
saying I'm weak for not.
It just sounds like it's not a lot of plate,
I trained with my ex once.
Yeah.
And I was progressively overloading on like a pressing machine, and I was all the way down. There was 1 plate left, and I put it on there, and she looks at it and she's like, "Oh, you're not doing the whole stack?" I was like, "Fuck it, I'm doing the whole stack." But I think I had just set expectations high.
Yeah. You got it.
Hey, it made me work harder. So all right, we'll try this.
130. You got it, John.
I think I should surpass 10 pretty easily here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Call that 12 and some change. And I give credit to all of Courtney's food that she fed me over this last month.
Yeah, Courtney, we miss you. Please come back.
We've been getting fat at the vegan house.
Yeah.
My bulk had been pretty stalled until we got there. So I'm just gonna log it in my tracker, 100 for 12. And the thing I try to think about too is I want to pull and control the whole way. I don't want to swing and get momentum and ride the momentum. I want my muscles to be doing the work the whole way down. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we got more. 10, 11, 12, good. 13, 14. Can we do 15? Oh, kind of. No. I think I didn't want to interrupt the flow, but I think it could go a little bit wider.
Yeah, no, I noticed that when I
close.
started, and I was like, well, my straps are already locked in. It's too late. I will.
Yeah.
Also, get straps.
Yeah.
These are awesome.
Hey.
Somebody that I know has the ones that don't go around your wrist like this.
Yeah.
You kind of have to hold the bottom. But these ones are awesome because it holds all the way for you. You can really lock in.
Yeah. So these are called lat pull downs. A great mid. I would say mostly mid back. You hit some lats. Angle we're doing it at. So, all right, we both done one set. Time to get ready for set number 2. It's Inception. Got got multiple things here. Anyways, all right, so set number 2 for me. I'm gonna do 100 again. Just gonna stay there.
Yep.
People get so picky on like rep ranges, but like for me, the goal is failure. So if I have to go a few more reps than I intended to hit failure, or a few less, that's okay. Yeah, I'll just keep the tips coming as I can think of it. But this is second set, 100 pounds. Whoop. No music. It's weird for me.
I feel you.
I feel like a midget was here. I can't fit.
You want me to raise it for you?
That's all right. You're vertically challenged. I understand.
Blame my parents.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I feel like it's starting to get a little iffy with the form.
Yeah, at the end of the last. Made Ashley laugh with calling me vertically challenged.
Oh yeah? What's up, Ashley? Hope you're having the best day ever.
I got 15 on the last one, so I think I'm gonna go up in weight.
Yep, up in weight,
So,
wider in grip.
Yeah. We're doing 70.
70, let's go.
Whoop, whoop. I don't know. This is the one thing. We go a little wider this time.
Yeah, a little bit wider would be solid. All right, lat pull downs. Still on our first exercise. We're running way behind schedule. Alex gonna hit his second set. 2, good. 3, good. 4, good. 5, 6. Oh, so close.
That was so much heavier than the last
Wow.
one.
I don't know what happened.
I picked it up and I was like, this is so much heavier. There's no way there's 10 in between that.
That's... All right, well,
Sorry, y'all.
might need to go back a little lighter.
Yeah, there ain't no way.
All right, if you had to walk 50 miles or do the 10,000 calorie green bite challenge, which would you do?
Oh man, they're both so brutal. Probably the green bites challenge.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Yeah.
Unless we had really good shoes, because you were really struggling on the 50.
Oh, I had bad shoes. That
Yeah.
was...
Dude, he was
They like broke in the middle.
And then you didn't want to sit down to like pee because you were a little, or
No.
you know, anything to like.
I didn't stop the last 4 hours.
Yeah, that was scary to watch. That's the only reason I choose the green bite challenge, because at least that one you can walk in between and you feel like shit, but
No.
I don't know.
I've attempted 2 green bites challenges, completed 0. And I
Yeah.
have done 1 50-mile walk.
That's true.
We should do something like that for VSC.
Yeah.
Vegan Squad charity, Vegan Squad community, Vegan Squad coaching, Vegan Squad cooking, Vegan Squad consulting.
Could be a lot.
It's another word with C. Vegan Squad country.
One day.
Yeah, I don't know at all. Vegan Squad cocaine. There we go.
Ashley said eat and then walk it off for 50 miles.
Ashley, I will pay money to watch you try.
It's honestly not a bad idea.
All right, last set. And back to the midget mobile here.
Really lock him in. Vegan squad takeover, 100%. 6, 7, 8.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna count that as 9. That last one didn't fully get there. Now, if you're training and you go like 3 sets of 10 and you go 10, 10, 10, in my book, you're not training hard enough. You should train, in my eyes, as hard as you can on each set. Like, pretend the gym is gonna have a power failure and kick everybody out after this. Like, this is your last set of the day. But treat every set as that. And what'll happen is you will tire yourself out. I think we're gonna get a cameo. You do your set. Do you want to say hi to the people? You can speak.
Hi.
Hi. That's all you got? What are you gonna give them for free?
Who are you talking to?
Everybody. There's thousands of people watching right now.
Oh wow, oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm a star.
I'm the star. You're the co-star.
I'm gonna give them free biceps.
You got permits for those? Yo, at the vegan event the other day, the guy was like, "Oh my god, we need to get you to a veterinarian, cause those pythons are sick, dude." I mean, it was funny. It was adorable. He was like 60.
Oh,
How'd that go?
I think I got
Look at us, we're twinning.
8 or 9.
You just
Aw,
forgot to
twinning.
wear the
cute.
blue shorts.
No, I got blue shorts. Hey, we're twins.
If you blend yours together, it'll be Allie's maybe.
I'll just take my pants off.
Just kidding.
You gotta take your pants off.
Wanna see what's under this?
No, not here. That's how we make all the money. We go on a different platform. We're going on OnlyFans instead of YouTube.
Only plants.
Only plants.
Sign me up.
Jerry workout.
All right, on to the next.
All right.
We need to go find a bench and some dumbbells.
And we walk. John's taking
Woo.
you.
Let's go on a journey. For strength, leaving 1 or 2 in the tank, I would say most people don't know what 1 or 2 in the tank is, and they leave 4 or 5 in the tank. For most people, unless you are following a rigid strength training program, then I highly recommend that you take sets to failure. Most people just don't train that hard. That's just the honest thing. Probably most people listening to this, I'm not trying to call anyone out. Even myself, there are days where I stop at 10 reps because it feels really hard. But if my life depended on it, I could probably get 12. So most people, they just don't train hard enough. And that's okay. That's a pretty easy fix. Just train harder, go to failure. What I'll say is this way. Track your progress. If you're training to failure and making significant progress week over week, there you go. If you're not making progress, especially if you're not making progress while training with reps in reserve, then you already know. You already know you could do more. All right, so we're gonna try to get set up here. And we're gonna do some dumbbell bent over rows. Very kind of basic, old school exercise. I will say that is wobbly as fudge. A lot of people on these, in my opinion, swing way too much. Man, that doesn't even feel safe. All right, let's just swap this out.
Do this one.
Yeah, bring that one over if you don't mind. So I'm going to demonstrate. I'll do the first set because Alex just did his. And I'll show you guys kind of how I do these. I'm not saying I'm perfect, and honestly, I've mostly only started doing these again on my current bulk. We are like 267, 268 pounds right now, so that's why I said I'm the biggest vegan. If you guys know somebody bigger, tag them or invite them. I would like to meet them. I don't know anybody publicly that's pushing more weight as a vegan than I am. I mean, at least someone that's semi-reasonably lean. All right, so I'm gonna just hop in, bro.
Yep.
All right, off screen, grabbing the hundreds. And I really do like straps because they allow you to basically take grip out of it. And while I'm probably strong enough to grip these, once my hands get tired, maybe I make excuses and try to do a little bit less. So I like to put my arm on the bench to create some stability. Non-working side leg up front, other leg in the back, and really just kind of pulling low. And again, it's back. So we're trying to pull with our elbows. Take your wrists out of it. A lot of people kind of pull up with their wrists. I want you to pull back with your elbows. I'll take off my bracelet here so it doesn't get squished in that strap. And let's run it. All right, I got 14 last time, so let's see if we can beat last week. That's always a goal. Progressive overload. All right. I might even put my head into the bench too. Trying to really not swing too much on these.
For reference, this is 100 pounds. I don't know if you said that, but 100-pound dumbbell. Shit's heavy as hell.
Alright, might have had one more, but I'm feeling it. One more than last week, got 15. Now we're just going to repeat on the other arm, and then we'll let Alex demonstrate. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Intra-workout drink. Highly recommend for anyone that's trying to build muscle. If y'all got questions, DM me.
Also, John taught me to work your weaker side first, so I'm going to start with my left side because my left arm is weaker than my right one, so that there's no imbalances as you keep training and building muscle.
100%. We always start with the weaker side. Now, I started with my right arm because I am right-handed, but for like, my weight's bothering him. For like 10 years, I always trained with my left arm first, and now my left arm is stronger than my right. Justin, it doesn't matter going to failure because you'll add 5 pounds next week anyways. So you will hit a point where adding 5 pounds next week gets hard. And eventually you are going to have to just really push that intensity to continue making progress. Because otherwise, you know, if you could just add 5 pounds every week for like the next 2 years, you'd be the strongest person in the world. I mean, you have 50 weeks in a year, 5 pounds every week, it's 250 pounds a week. If you could do that on bench, you already benched 200 pounds, in 2 years you'd be at over 700 pounds. It's just not, it's not linearly going to progress that way. So that's why I typically tell people to push training intensity. It's not so much the program that matters as much as how you execute the program. I'd rather see somebody with a program that's like 70% effective but giving 100% effort versus somebody with the best, 100% effective program in the world but only giving 70% effort into it. So I feel like intensity is king for the gym, whether that's intense on 5 reps, intense on 15 reps, whoever that is going to failure, even 30 reps. But if you're not giving your body a proper stimulus to grow, it's not going to be able to. you know, if you can add 5 pounds every week without raising the intensity, you keep doing it. But eventually you're gonna hit a point where you have to train more intense to make progress. And I'll just keep ranting so that I don't have to lift and catch my breath. The Vegan Squad. We hit over 200 members today, guys. It's pretty absolutely incredible, life-changing. This online community that we've built full of like-hearted, exceptional people. We got, I think, to me, one of the coolest feats or accomplishments of one of our members. She's a ultra distance runner, and she ran a 200-mile race, and it took her 101 hours to finish. To me, that is absolutely insane, but also insanely cool. All right, forgot what I did last week, so sometimes I could go back and check, but I'll just really push and do my darndest to beat whatever is written down, even though I don't know it. All right, 14. I think that's better than last week. Also, back to our, you know, whether or not to train insane conversation I was having with myself. One other thing to consider is a lot of people will claim things on the internet and say, this is the way to train, or that's the way to train. But a lot of people just speak it and talk about it without actually doing it. So I'm not saying that results are everything, but if somebody's suggesting you do something on the internet, but they don't look any way that you want to look, or aren't doing the same things that you want to be doing, then it might be worth questioning, you know, do they actually know what they're talking about if they haven't produced results themselves or with their clients.
Yeah, John's famous for you hear him across the gym sometimes. That's mostly for leg day.
For those of you just tuning in, we started with lat pull downs. We're now on my second set, about to be his second set of dumbbell rows. And then we've got the whole rest of the workout in store for y'all.
Woot woot.
Woot woot, more to come, more to come. Out of breath over here. And I did hit 15 on my first set, so next week I'll probably go a little bit heavier. Oh, vegan gains. I mean, he's done some stuff in his career. I think though for a while he was very strength focused. It just depends on what you're doing. I think it also depends on where you're at. Like a 500-pound squat is gonna be a lot different for most people than like a 2-plate or a 3-plate squat. Like if you're already moving 500 pounds like that and trying to recover from it, then you may want to leave some reps in the tank. But for the majority of people, no. And that was a little interesting there. I'm gonna talk to him after he finishes this set. there a reason you have like a 4-foot gap between your feet?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's what I'm
just trying to
asking.
lean more into it. I kind of get confused with these. Like, should I be like this? I guess I was kind of like this.
Yeah, you were way back there, almost
Really
off
wide.
screen. I mean, do you feel it differently in your back when your foot is all that far
I
back?
feel like when I'm closer like this, the weight often hits my leg. So I try to step kind of back a little bit, and I guess kind of put my leg back so that it's more straight of a line rather than like,
You can pull it slightly out.
yeah, I guess.
I think you're almost, I would play with it. You might be almost like over exaggerating the lowness of your arm. Like it's like coming down. Let me see it again. Yeah, why don't you, elbow comes up, have the hand here.
So the weight shouldn't be coming back to like your hip.
I think that's where you're running into issues.
Yeah,
Because we're pulling through our elbow.
yeah.
The problem, go back down.
I think I remember.
The problem is, you could probably get strong enough to pull 100 pounds here. I don't know if you'll ever be strong enough to pull 100 pounds here.
Yeah.
Drive through the elbow, so like that. Like notice how the wrist to the elbow stays vertical.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I was trying to put the weight in my back pocket. So, but that makes more sense.
Depends on, yeah, with free weights, it's going to be a little bit harder than with machines.
Okay.
So,
I appreciate
yeah.
that.
Yeah, no worries.
I would do it on the third set.
Hooch, hooch. All right. You know what they say about the last set?
What do they say?
Best set.
Best set. You're gonna. Okay.
Well,
Enjoy. Yeah.
The ladies are leaving to get food. That's what happens when we take forever
Should I
to
get a
started.
tripod from her so we can go live in school?
Sure. Go live on 3 phones.
Allie. Allie.
All right.
Allie.
Last set, best set. I got 15, I got 14. Let's see. If trends continue. Get 13. 12 or 13 I'd be happy with.
Do it next time.
Oh. Whoa. All right. Let's go. I'm going to count that as 12. I kind of lost it on the 12th rep. My lats are feeling it. I really like our next exercise though.
My back is hurting already. 2 workouts in. 2 exercises.
Yeah, no worries, Justin. Not trying to disagree either. Just sharing where I've come from on my journey and what's felt like it's worked the best for me. My goal as a coach is always just to decrease the amount of time that it takes for somebody to get to point A to point B in a safe manner. So I'm always trying to find the fastest way to help people get there. I think at least reviewing a lot of training footage. A lot of people just don't train hard enough. If you're also too, I'm not a big proponent of fixing things that aren't broken. So if you're able to make progress with your current programming, keep running that. Keep running that until you stop making progress. I had a client that was on the same program for 9 months, still getting stronger every week, and they reached out and said, I think it's time to change my program. I was like, are you getting bored of it? And they're like, no, it's probably time to change it. I've done it for 9 months. And it's like, well, you're getting stronger every week. You're making progress in the mirror, progress in the gym, not getting injured. So let's keep running it. Let's run it until we run out of progress, or until, I guess, if you made so much progress in your legs, maybe we need to change the programming to be more upper body but focused. Like, that could be one option. But if you're making progress, definitely recommend keep doing what's working. A lot of people change stuff up when they go from a bulking phase to a cutting phase. I think they got to do higher reps or much different training in the gym. But if you do stuff like that, then you just basically stop doing the things that were working to try something new in a deficit. In my eyes, not a very smart move. Whew. Alrighty here. Now we're gonna do some single arm reverse grip pull downs. I'm not texting guys and just logging this in here.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alex is gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm not taking my mics with me.
Not taking his mics. We don't need to hear him peeing. So I'll get warmed up. Maybe do my first set before he gets back. But I really like doing these for a few reasons. One, we just did something single arm. These are also single arms, so good way to work on imbalances. I'll start with my weaker side, which is my right side. Highly recommend you guys always start with whatever side is your left strong side. I hope I'm not stealing these plates from somebody else, but here we are, taking them. 2 sets here. I'm gonna try and push the intensity while still maintaining some decent form. I do feel like on these you can get a really good stretch. That's a big reason I like them. If you guys haven't already followed, subscribed, done all the things, it would mean the world. It is my goal to help as many people in my lifetime on not only their fitness journey, but also their journeys of compassion and kindness, especially towards animals. That is why I bodybuild. It gives me a platform and a reason for people to maybe see what I'm doing, and then for me to open up the talks about choosing the legacy we want to live, choosing whether or not you feel you need to eat animals to hit your goals. So, like I said, one side at a time here. I'm just warming up, making sure especially that biceps feel good here. So far, so good. Whoop. A little bit bigger of a drop than I realized. So what I do is I'm working my left side here. I drive my left side foot into the pad, knee into the pad, and then I square off a little bit. So right now my sternum is facing this direction. I want to kind of pull it in towards the side that I'm working and then drive down into it. All right, those feel good. So last week I did 3 plates and a 10. So I think I only got like 10 reps. So we will also do 3 plates and a 10 today. Anybody else working out today or already worked out today? If so, I'd love to know what you were training or going to train. So leave a comment down below. All right, got my last plate. Get this set underway. I wonder if you guys are like me, because I'm a little bit, it's not OCD, it's just like particular. So I'm gonna have to change my 10s. So on this side, I've got one of these. It's got 2 holes. On this side, I got a 3-hole one. I'll switch it back out. I want it to be even from side to side. Even though they weigh the same, just in my head, I'm like, maybe they're a little different. All right, let's see. Numbers to beat. Last time we ran. Oh, okay, all right. I think I pushed pretty hard last week. 3 and a 10 for 13, so that would mean I need to do 14 today to beat that. I know, I'm phenomenal at math. We'll see. We'll see if I can. I remember them being pretty heavy last week. I've already done more, and that's another thing too. Sometimes clients will say, "Hey, like we're on the 3rd exercise right now," but clients will say, "Hey, my 3rd or 4th exercise, I'm not really making progress on." I'm like, "Well, you're getting stronger on the 2 or 3 exercises before it each week, so you're doing more total work earlier on in the workout. So it makes sense that by the time you get to that exercise, that you're a little bit more tired and not able to progress. So if you're making progress in other places in your workout, you're still doing more total work, and you might be more tired by the time you get to something else. So it's kind of okay if it's not progressing, because really you're still getting stronger and doing more work before you get there." So anyways, all right, let's dive into this one. Not even gonna lie to you, I think there was a little bit of swinging in there. Maybe not my best performance of a lifetime. That felt pretty hard. I'm pretty sure I swung a bit last week, so maybe it was a little cleaner this week. I don't know. I didn't film it, so. All right. Repeat on the left side. My lats are already feeling it.
Oh yeah, same.
Good. All right.
2 exercises deep.
We've done lat pull downs. We've done dumbbell bent over rows. Now we're on our first set of single arm reverse grip pull downs. All right. And if you didn't already, comment what you're training today. All right, well, no real excuses there. It just felt really heavy, so I used my right arm to help me get a couple more. Bicep feels a little tight. Just trying to be a little careful with these. I'm gonna rest. See how I feel in a minute. Let Alex hit this one. Man, deadlifts, close grip bench, pull-ups, lateral raises, and Bulgarians all in one day. That makes me tired just reading it. Oh, I completely forgot to help him change the weight. Forgot to help you with the weights.
That's okay. No worries. Okay, I'm gonna do a plate and a 25. I never referred to 40 plates as plates before I met you.
Yeah?
I think it's a bodybuilder thing.
I guess.
I don't know. It's like a quarter plate is 25, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I call it 25 a quarter.
Yeah. What do you call a 10? Just a 10?
It's 10.
Okay.
Guess you could call it a dime.
Yeah.
But I call it a 10. How is there no... You're not even like pulled into the seat.
I know. I think I did not set up for that well.
I don't even know how you're doing the movement.
I was just pushing into my right leg and kind of, I don't know.
I don't know either. Like I sincerely don't know. Like I can't do it unless I lock myself in.
Yeah.
I think that's probably changing the angle that you're pulling from.
Yeah. You don't get super close to the pad, the front pad, right? You just put your arm against it and you push with the same foot that you're pulling with.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. Let me try that again.
Yeah, I couldn't do it without the hip pad.
Mm. How do you freaking... Okay.
Are you pulled into it? No, you're not even using it. All right, I don't know what you're doing.
How do you push this down when you already have a weight in your hand? Like, do you sit in it?
Well, okay, hop out.
User error. Should we show the people too?
Yeah, they're watching.
Okay.
So what I do is I put it up top, and then if you just push it like this, see?
But then where do you, okay, so let's say you're pulling with your right hand down. Where do you, okay, so you put your left foot across from you.
Yeah.
Heard. Okay.
Makes sense? Because I think you're pulling like this, but that doesn't even make sense. Like you should still be pulling down, but you're not gonna be able to pull down if you're not locked in.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay. Thank
you want to practice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I feel the difference.
I also put my foot.
This.
Yeah, so you can really push into this side.
Okay.
You want to push into that side as hard as humanly possible.
Perfect.
Are you doing another set, or are you just?
I didn't do my
Oh.
Yeah, this is my second set.
Oh.
I did this hand, and now I need to do my right.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah. Let's see how the other hand does.
So this leg.
Yeah. You want to get your legs I'm just talking to them. You want to get your legs as tight as possible. Allows you to have a tight core. Allows your lat to do the job of pulling your elbow down. If you don't have a really solid base, you're not going to be able to generate nearly as much force. Especially on a movement like this, it kind of like pulls you up out of your seat.
I started using my elbow or my shoulder.
Did you notice any difference? Or?
Yeah, I was a little bit more locked in, but yeah, This one's weird. I like the other one where you're standing and you pull, but I know it's a bit of a different movement than this. This is like a pull down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting used to this. This is my second time doing this, so just again.
Just throw a 45 on top.
Okay. Just 145?
Yeah.
It's the third set, right? No.
Second. You went to the bathroom, you came back, you did one.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
And I did one while you were gone.
Okay.
Second set. Or I only do 2 here, so
Okay.
second and final.
Cool.
Oh. It's weird not training with headphones. Alright, we're done lat pull downs, dumbbell rows, and now this is our final set on the reverse grip lat pull down. I'll demonstrate the seat for y'all one more time since it seemed to blow Alex's mind. Yeah. I am going a little bit lighter this time. Going for a little bit more blood flow and a pump there. That felt good though. Felt good. That's it. Yeah, my bicep already feels it a little bit, so I'm just gonna be careful. Okay.
Nice.
Last set for Alex.
Woo, woo. What's after this?
Rear delt flies. Rear delts of some sort.
Heard.
Yeah. Assisted pull-ups are a pretty good sub for pull-downs. Yeah, if you're at home, assisted pull-ups, banded pull-ups. Yeah, that's about what you'd have to work with. Trying to think if I can think of any others for at home, but really at home, those 2 would be solid. You could do like the inverted rows if you have a bar, where you kind of like put the bar a little above waist height and kind of lay down on the ground upside down, stick your feet out, and do kind of like a reverse row motion there. All right, last set for Alex. Bring it home, bring it home. And then we are done with back and moving on to rear delts for one movement. For those of you that just joined Vegan Squad coaching, or really the Vegan Squad community, just had our 200th member sign yesterday. We're up to 206 today. So 206 people have joined us to share their vegan journeys, get some help and fitness advice from our 7 wonderful coaches. And really just learn how to navigate this world in a kinder, more compassionate, healthier manner. So
Yeah,
very,
both
very, very proud of this. I think it's the coolest thing I've done in my life.
kinder and compassionate to other people and the animals, and also towards yourself.
What do you want to do for rear delts?
I did flies. Yeah, I feel like flies are the only option, like the single-handed, because I tried doing the pec deck, and it doesn't really come close together well.
Which one did you try?
The one on the side, closer to. I know there's another one, but I haven't tried that one, so
Yeah. Let's see if we can get a pec deck to feel good. That's kind of where I'm preferring to lean towards. I feel like it'd be a little faster.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful wizard of rear delts. Let's see. I think I did this one before. Fairly certain, at least.
Yeah, this is
Did
not
you try
the one
this
I
one?
tried. This
Okay,
looks
good.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain I did this one the other week. We'll probably do 3 sets here.
There you go.
I like to keep these at least double digits, somewhere between like 12 and 20. Don't need these. No more straps needed. That's a lot of weight. I normally kind of stand and lean into these. Be careful that the machine can't pinch your thumbs, or just try and do it with a thumbless grip, actually. Probably looks a little crazy, but it actually feels good. My back is super tight.
John has.
Go. Just a little heavier.
John showed me this interesting way to do rear delts on this machine. Really helps you get a better stretch rather than sitting down on the machine. Kind of stand, then you lean your chest into it. Pretty genius, honestly. Go, John, go. You got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. 135. 18.
He loves doing the turkey. He won't fist bump me. Wow, that's super
Justin,
light.
I think if you're able to do 9 or 10 quality reps, that's plenty to make progress with, and you can just work it up from there. That would be my advice. Hey, Samara. Oh, yeah. I have a big chest, but not in that way, so it doesn't hurt me, but I could definitely understand why that would not be applicable for some members. I think in that case, I'd probably do more of like a dumbbell version, and maybe find a way that I could like rest my head on a pad and do something like this, or just use cables. You can sit here. Ow. Got that one on camera. You can sit. Did you do the same weight as me, or are you just trying to put it back close?
No, I did 120.
Oh.
I only did 10 reps.
All right. Alex is freaky strong. What I would recommend
Yeah,
doing
apparently.
is, if you can't do the leaning the way I did it, instead of having your feet here, pull your feet back so you can still get a little bit of drive. But I will say, I feel these a lot better this way. Oh. You get a little bit of a calf stretch at the same time too. So. Okay, 14. Yep. Feeling it. Feeling it. We're gonna do one more. 3 total. Whew. Whew. How'd it feel, Alex?
Good. My rear delts are feeling it right now. I think the biggest thing for me with these is not letting my shoulders, like my shoulders come out of my sockets during these, like keeping my scapula back and really focusing on using my rear delts rather than having my shoulders up.
Yeah, shoulders down, and then hands, I try to keep them out far, like fingers far away.
Yeah, and in line with your shoulders.
Yes. Yeah, that was a big wake up for me. When you do these, you don't want to have your hands down super low. You want to have them in line with where your rear delts are. If they're down low, you're going to be pulling with your lats. That was it. 12.
Nice.
All right, Alex is gonna hit his last one here, and then we have 2 bicep movements and 1 ab movement. So gonna finish these out here. I do highly recommend, if you guys are trying to make progress long term, that you do write down your sets and reps, record them, as that's going to allow you to know whether or not you're making progress, as opposed to having to guess. You'll be able to quantify, yes, I actually improved since the last session versus not. Well, the machine we need is taken. So, what do you want to do in the meantime? Do something entertaining. Tell them about VSC, for those that don't know.
So we started an online community for vegans or people who are curious about living vegan, so that you can become. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we've had a couple of people who have joined. We who have gone vegan for the month or the 6 weeks that we've had our first program. We just teach you about nutrition and fitness as a vegan. We also have a lot of different mindset tools and just how to live more confidently in general. I think that, well, our goal is to help empower you in your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual realms of your life, because they all intersect with one another. So the more confident we can feel physically, the more grounded we can feel emotionally and mentally, and the more present we can feel with our soul spiritually, the better we can show up in the world. That's evident in my own life transformation and journey, with how much I feel my own power nowadays, of like, the more that I know myself, the more that I can show up better in the world. And yeah, so that was kind of all over the place, but we basically teach you how to do that, and we give you a community so that you can connect with other like-hearted people, because that's one of the hardest things about being vegan, is not knowing other vegans. Instagram's great, and Facebook is great for meeting people, but here you have a community, especially supported by 7 coaches, where we can answer your questions. We can help you navigate any area of life. Like, even if it's not just nutrition or fitness, you can come and ask one of us something, or all of us, and I'm sure we'll all have a different perspective to give you based on our own life experience or the clients that we've helped. So it's just really a supportive space. I can feel a lot of love in the community, and it's been really cool to see it grow. So
No rush.
if you want to join, you can go on to the link in John's bio or on my page, Your Vegan Mentor 1. And if you use code EATVEGAN, you can join for $25 for the first 6 weeks. It'll be worth it. Like, it is one of the best life investments that you'll ever make. If I had this earlier in my life, my life would have been changed. I feel like I would have been where I'm at now at a much faster speed than it's taken me to get here. I'm only 24, and it's been like the last 3 years, ever since I graduated college and I was 21. I feel like the last 3 years has been a lot of transformation, a lot of it coming from being an entrepreneur, and also, creating more self-care practices like meditating, journaling, just learning more about myself, and also meeting amazing people, my besties like John, who have helped me become who I am. So I feel like if I joined this group earlier and I met John, I met Ali and Melissa and Samara and Alexis and Maya, and everybody who's in that community as well, I think my life would have been changed, and maybe it wouldn't have taken me 3 years to get here. Maybe it would have taken me like a few months or a year. So just speeds up your trajectory for becoming the person that you want to be, and you have 100% support from our community every single step of the way. So
good spiel.
Thanks.
Yeah, now the machine is open. So
hey, look at that. Just needed me to talk a little bit. Appreciate y'all listening.
Perfect timing.
And if anyone has any questions, please feel free to DM either of us. John here.
Yeah, DM Alex. He'd love to talk to you.
Yeah, DM me. Your Vegan Mentor 1.
Y'all can DM me as well, but Alex needs friends. So.
Yeah, I'm lonely. Just kidding. I've made friends in the community.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
On to the next. All right, so we've done lat pull downs, dumbbell rows, single arm reverse grip lat pull downs, rear delt flies. Now we're moving on to my favorite part, biceps. Looks like I did 80 pounds last time, so I'll go ahead and get rolling first since.
Was I last on that machine?
Yeah, you went last, so.
What do you need? 80?
80, so 25 and a 10?
You're already set up.
I got it. The biggest thing on these is control the negatives, guys. Like, I know it's fun to move weight around quickly, but let's not be too fast, too furious here. You grow more in the negative portion of the movements anyways, so I like to try and spend some time there, but also for safety reasons. Don't want to go too fast. I don't remember how many reps I did. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do a lot. For me, I kind of like to take my foot and dig it into the machine for some extra stability. All right, now I'm just talking to waste time. I'm gonna say 15. I like the seat lower. It's on 2 right now, so I'm gonna drop it lower for me.
Okay. I saw the last time that we did this workout, there was a guy who, like, kind of did what we did for the rear delt flies.
Oh yeah, you like it that way.
Yeah, I felt like way more stable because this bar on the bottom is slanted and I don't know where to put my feet. So I kind of do this and just rest on the seat. It looks weird, but I feel really locked in. I feel a nice stretch in my arms, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, sorry y'all. Let me fix you. I will try not to smack myself in the head again.
I don't think it's bad or wrong to dig your armpit into the pad. I just try to keep my triceps really, really pushed down flat into the pad personally.
My goodness. You wanted the seat
There
lower?
you go, Alex, breaking shit.
You said you had it on 2. He can fix that. I don't know if he wanted it. Put it on 3. Yeah, that's not bad. 11 for 70.
That's surprising. All right, Alex is on my heels. One day he's going to be the biggest bodybuilder vegan.
Yeah. It's okay. You beat me on every leg day for the rest of our lives.
Probably.
Is the seat okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to be able to get a little bit lower because for me, the seat was higher before. I don't know. It felt like I couldn't get as deep of a stretch at the bottom. So, yeah, let's see how this feels.
Yeet.
Oh,
Good job.
11. I'm tired.
Well, 7 on that one. Big drop. I'm gonna go down and wait. Whew. Biceps are feeling it. I don't know if y'all can see the veins. Yeesh.
How'd that feel?
I felt good. I'm gonna go down and wait on the next one because I only got 7. I was like, damn. Guess I burnt them out the first set.
Alright, well, done. Lat pull downs, dumbbell rows, single arm reverse grip pull downs, rear delt flies. About to hit our third and final set here. Then we've got hammer curls and a secret for abs.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah.
Not really a secret, but you're gonna have to stay tuned to find out.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not really a secret, but I think that it makes a lot of sense. And I'll get more into that when we get there. But I think it makes a lot of sense to program it this way if you're gonna be doing abs anyways. All right.
I'm excited to hear your reasoning.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Last set, best set. It's weird training without music.
Yeah.
It's what we do for the people. Thank you, people. Please subscribe. Please follow. Send it to your friends. Let your friends know you can build muscle as a vegan. All right. Last set.
Nice.
10 reps.
Hell yeah. Ow.
Let me, he's getting that set up. Let me show you guys what I think is so cool. We have our app, like our Vegan Squad community app. See if I can get it where both phones can see it. But what I think the coolest part is being able to look on the map and just see how many people have already joined. Like, it's just the United States here. I'll show you guys over here as well. Like, you can just see where all these super awesome people are, but it's more than just the United States. We're breaking on in over to Europe, so send it to your European friends as well. We got vegans around the world in here. It's really, to me, it's like one of the coolest things ever. Just being able to, like, you can actually click on the people and find out, you know, it's not their exact location, but like the state that other vegans live in, and, you know, build this community to where whenever you're traveling, you can find somebody, or if you want to know what restaurant to eat in what city, you just drop it in the chat and be like, where do you guys want me to go eat at? Where should I support? Where has good food? And vegans from all around the world can chime in and be like, go eat at this place. Go support them.
It's like a family.
Like a family. Trying to use technology for some good.
Yeah.
All right. If you guys need any help joining, DM me or Alex would be more than happy to walk you through.
We'd love to have y'all
the
join.
process. What is this friends you refer to? So that the app, it's the Vegan Squad coaching community. Let me see if we can drop the link in here. I'm not sure if we can or not. If you go to vegansquadcoaching.com, you can find it there. How do you? I don't know how to add a. You know what? I have another phone. Probably hop in and comment from another phone. Hold up. Coming in. Pulling it up now, y'all. Thank you for your patience. So this is our website. The code to join for $25 is Eat Vegan. You don't have to be vegan to join, but we do have tons and tons of vegan recipes. So, all right. time for our last bicep exercise. I'm gonna try and find somewhere that's not so clearly like next to
The
people.
hammer curls.
Hammer
You
curls.
want to go over there and use those weights? Or you
Do
wanna
they go
stick-
heavy enough?
Yeah, probably.
55s?
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, "Damn." They
Maybe we
might
could
in
carry
the,
them over.
They might in the back room. All right, field trip, guys.
Whoop whoop. Getting our steps.
Alex underestimates how strong my biceps are. We do this whole room back here, so they might have some dumbbells for us. Let's see. Let's see if they have dumbbells for the world's biggest vegan. Dun dun dun.
Going to the fun room. Thank you.
If not, I'll just I'll curl Alex. All right, I see 60s.
Okay. 50.
I see a 50. What do we got? 45s, 70s.
They gotta have
Sounds like
55.
torn bicep city. All right, we'll figure something out. I'll find a way to make it work.
Okay.
Get our 2 sets of hammer curls in, and then it's time for the ab surprise. Oh.
Can't wait to eat.
Yeah, you hungry?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah, it's late as hell. We've barely eaten today. We moved out of a whole Airbnb. It's been a day.
Yeah.
It's been a day. But you know what? We don't make excuses.
No, we do not. No, we show up.
Usually. All right, come on. All right, I see a 50. I see a 45.
There's only 150.
I know. It's like,
Damn.
it's Jim. What are y'all doing?
For real.
All right, I see a 60. I don't really want to do 60s. Y'all want to see me do 60s?
There's 250s. They look different slightly.
Oh, this one's. Oh, that's a big boy. All right, fuck it. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to curse on these things, but freak it. All right, Alex, I can take care of myself. You go take care of yourself.
I'm waiting.
You're gonna use the 60s?
Yeah. No. I'm doing 25s.
Okay, that sounds more like it. For Frodo, you don't know what that means because you don't watch Lord of the Rings.
I've seen Lord of the Rings. Seen all of them.
Oh.
It's been a while, but I've seen all of them. Okay. Ready?
Go. We're not doing them tandem. Just do your set.
It looks cool when we do it together.
Oh. All right, that's freaking heavy. I need a little bit lighter for the next one. 50s. I see 150.
There's 250s on this side.
Okay.
It's that one. Hey, we got somebody from London on here.
London in the house.
Woo woo.
That's
Welcome,
supposedly. Let us know, Mr. or Mrs. Londoner, if the UK really is the best spot to be vegan. I've heard it's like the most vegan-friendly place in the world.
Somebody said curling Alex would definitely bring in more views. You want to try it?
Yeah? Yo, somebody else comment. You guys really want me to curl Alex?
Also, Boba Tea. We
Yo.
actually did a webinar last week. It's on
Yeah.
John's YouTube channel, but we talked about the misconception that veganism is expensive. It can be expensive if you buy like specialty products, but if you use things like TVP, which is textured vegetable protein, Vital Wheat gluten, tofu, tempeh, and you stick to more whole food plant-based.
Just check it out. It's on my channel. You can.
We talked about it a lot. So But yeah, if you stick with those.
Being vegan is not expensive. You go eat like expensive steak, lobster, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Of course, you could go eat all the designer vegan junk foods, but beans, rice, lentils, oats, frozen fruits, frozen veggies, cheapest stuff in the world. And then for protein, like you said, seitan, TVP, can't get any cheaper than those.
Yeah,
so
you can buy it in bulk, all of those things for the most part. So yeah.
And also think about it, you're not paying for animals to be killed. Like for me, it's so cheaper in a lot of ways to be vegan. I get better sleep knowing that I'm not funding industries that cause direct pain and suffering. So
Yeah.
I just bring myself to the gym so that I can have the pain and suffering of working out with Alex.
Hey. Couldn't just stop at working out?
Nope.
Fine.
All right, 2 sets, that's it.
Oh yeah. Just trying to get mentally prepared to do a third. Thank God. Whoever made this rack so high is silly.
Yeah, lentils are great. You just gotta, UK is vegan friendly.
Ayo.
Lentils are great. You just gotta be careful with fiber. So if you're really pushing calories, another great cheap thing is white rice. I do at least usually 3 meals, sometimes 4 a day with white rice, just so I can get in a ton of calories without a ton of fiber, and it digests well. All right, am I curling you?
Oh, we're actually doing this?
We're
Sure.
actually doing this. Let's do it.
Okay. Also, if you want to join our community, we can drop the link again, but we have meal plans in there, and we actually teach you about all of this, including the protein and how to shop, and yeah. So
How to get jacked.
okay, just gonna hop in your arms.
All right, one. I think you
I
need.
wish we had that on recording.
Oh no, I'm saving the YouTube video. So
You got 1 rep.
yeah, 1 rep, and then you lean forward.
I
Jesus
let
Christ.
go of your your neck.
Yeah, I wouldn't chug chocolate milk for calories. It's not going to digest well. You're not going to have good digestion, and then you're not going to be able to eat enough calories to grow. Oh, thank you so much for recording that. Please send that to one of us so we can post it and be like, this is what you guys are missing out if you don't come to our live recordings.
True.
All right, we're going to do abs. Just get like a wide shot here, I guess.
Yeah.
Inception. We got YouTube on one and Instagram on the other. Are we guys family or just good friends? He's my brother from another mother.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, we're just like chosen family, which to me means so much more than blood. I really don't buy into the narrative that family's family. Everything to me is conditional. If people are in your life and not adding value, I suggest you ruthlessly cut them out.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy your life more, you'll be more productive, you'll be able to further the causes that are important to you without the headache and struggle of dealing with bullshit from other people. So
100%.
it's like some weird
I
noises.
back that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Really?
no, 100%.
I think they're like pressure washing outside.
No.
All right, so we normally finish up. So we did lat pull downs, dumbbell rows, reverse grip, single arm lat pull downs, rear delt flies, preacher curl machine, and then hammer curls. And now we're finishing with hanging leg raises. I really like hanging leg raises because they stretch your lats, which is everything that just got tight from us training. We get to stretch that while also training our abs. I don't train abs enough, so I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. Are we going together or separate?
We can do it together.
Yeah, of course. All right.
You don't want to? You don't have to?
I think my calf just cramped.
I heard whatever that was.
Fart. I'll tell you guys, 268 pounds this morning. It's getting harder to do body weight stuff. It's pretty cool too. If you guys are looking to grow your family, of course you can join the Vegan Squad community, but I also recommend, he's still fucking going, that you get some sort of shirt that advertises vegan or plant-based, because 2 reasons. One, you can kind of share it with the world that, you know, vegans aren't just like skinny punk emo kids. Nothing wrong if that's you. Honestly, props to you if that is you for having the balls to do that. I wish I had the balls to be more like myself when I was younger. But you know, vegans come in all shapes and sizes. We got junk food vegans, we got fit vegans. So it lets people start breaking down those walls and those misconceptions about veganism. But 2, possibly even more important, we just met Howard. Met a vegan of like, I think he said he cut out fish like a couple years ago, but basically vegan for 20 years, minus fish. His wife's been vegan for 20 years. And we had a conversation. And those conversations would not have happened if Alex wasn't wearing his plant-based shirt.
Even though I feel like a hooligan in it because there's paraphernalia on it.
Paraphernalia.
Minus the broccoli.
How many people have been killed by a marijuana plant?
This is true.
Yeah. How many?
I don't know.
All right.
Probably not that many.
No. People get killed by other people.
Yeah.
They get killed by driving. Weed doesn't kill anybody.
Yeah. But back to the shirts, what John said.
Yeah. Get a marijuana leaf on your shirt. Link is on my website, TheBodybuildingVegan.com.
How do you feel about it saying plant-based? Because I agree with that. It's plants, so plant-based.
Well, it's not even plants. My brother would say that's a fungi. It's a mushroom. It's not a plant.
Well, I am a fun guy, so sorry.
It's a play on words.
Yeah,
I
know.
I designed this shirt to be eye-catching, a little provocative, and I get more responses from this shirt than any other shirt. And I think it's cool because most people in the world can identify with being vegan and or someone who smokes weed and or someone who does psilocybin or mushrooms. So this shirt reaches a lot of people. I have so many potheads that are like, oh my God, I love that shirt. And it's like, cool, are you vegan? And they're like, what? No. And then you get to have a conversation. Or a vegan person finds it.
True.
I'm not plant-based, I'm vegan. Vegan means you don't intentionally harm or kill animals by any means, including like shoes and things like that. Plant-based is just, I want to be healthier, so I don't eat animals. At the end of the day, most people might start plant-based for their health, but then they realize what happens to the animals and they decide to go vegan for the animals as well. This thing is dirty. Yeah. I got crap all over my hands.
Yeah, it's kind of dirty.
Right, time for the next. I can get like
3,
8.
2, 1.
Getting old, guys. 33. Right now would be a great time because we're going to be wrapping up this live. If you already haven't subscribed, followed, all that jazz, do that. But we're also here to answer some questions, so please give us some questions. If you want to know Alex's middle name, his social security number, credit card, go ahead and ask.
Yeah.
After we get our last set done here, we will check the questions.
I got too curious.
Yeah. You got to do 40 reps before you can check the questions.
Okay,
I'm
40
gonna do
reps.
1. Yeah.
Bro, I think the most I've gone on these is like 20, 21. That's just on the first set, then it dramatically drops.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, same.
Also, undernourished.
Yeah, same. I'm only a smoothie and a bagel today. You got cream of rice?
I had a cream of rice and then like a little vegan muffin.
Oh yeah, I did have half a vegan muffin. I'm gonna get a vegan gyro after this, which I'm excited for. And then I got a big bowl of rice and say grace.
Where are you getting a gyro?
From the Smoke and Onion.
That's where they're going?
Yeah. You want one?
They said they were going to Rosetta's.
It's closed. I looked it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nobody even offered, but that's all right. I'm on my meal plan.
You want to be on your plan, yeah.
Yeah, because I have goals.
Yeah. I need to get back. Dude, I ate 2,700 calories last week to bulk, and I lost a pound. I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh, what the frick? But yeah,
What does that tell you?
that I need to eat more.
There you go.
No, I know that. I know. Last week I had a pretty rough week with eating, so getting back on it today.
Dude, I don't think you could have accurately tracked last week, so.
I know, but just was not eating. Had like a meal or two a day.
All right, that's it. So done. Whew. All right. Let's finish this out. All right, Alex. The people have asked, how long have you? You can't both be. You go over there. Yeah. How long have you been vegan?
Been vegan for almost 6 years. I'm coming up in 6 years and 2 months. So since I was 19, I'm gonna be 25 next month. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. All right. So I've been vegan for 20 years. 20 years strong. The next question is, Alex, how much do you weigh and how tall are you? They're eating about 3,000 a day, 180 grams of protein, and they still feel flat.
I am 5'9", and I weigh like 149, 150. When I was bulking, like I couldn't break 143 for a while. I was over time increasing calories. Like every time my weight plateaued, I would increase it like 100 calories. I got up to 153 like a few months ago. I just went on a little cut, but I was eating around 3,500 calories a day. So I just say just keep pushing it up like over time. It's really important to track your weight every day, not to see the daily fluctuations because every day it's going to fluctuate a bit, but as you look over the trend over like 2 to 3 weeks, you can see if it's still climbing up or if it's peaking, and when it peaks again, then you can increase your calories again by another 100 calories. You're eating 180 grams of protein. I've been eating 175 grams of protein, so you could probably bump up carbs again with your 100 calories. Could maybe bump up protein, but yeah, I would just do carbs.
Protein the same.
Yeah.
Bump carbs, maybe fat, but
Yeah.
just being consistent. Make sure you're weighing everything. That's a big part. If you're eating out, it's really hard to be accurate. It's very difficult. All right, that's been a full day. Yeah, so if you guys want to bug Alex unlimited, just go ahead and join the community. You can do that at vegansquadcoaching.com. You'll join the 6-week shred challenge and you'll use code VEGAN to get in there for 25 bucks for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
But seriously, our goal is to change the world and to help people. I wish I had been an activist for the 20 years that I've been vegan. I've only been an activist for about 3 years, and embracing that and seeing that it makes me happy to stand up for the animals has given me more, I was gonna say energy, but I'm constantly tired, but drive. I show up.
Yeah, he always does.
Alex has been showing up too, so we'll keep partying, we'll keep doing some of these lives, and anybody want to see me punch Alex in the face before we go? All right. Seriously though, make sure you guys follow him at Your Vegan Mentor 1, subscribe, follow, send to your friends. We'll see you at the next one.
Whoever asked that question, you can send me a DM too. Or join the school community, I'll DM you in there.
Thank you, Boba T.
Thanks, y'all.
Bye.